How's it going, guys? I recently did a few streams where I tried to complete each main Easter egg quest for all of the Black Ops 6 zombie maps. I hope you enjoy my full playthrough of Terminus. For context, my waffling at the start is me being salty over failing Liberty Falls Easter egg. Big new moment. But if you like this content, then check out my recent video on how I completed the Liberated Dark Ops challenge using the Zombie Snacks game mode to my advantage. Enjoy. Zombie Snacks. That would have been better if that just would have been better if Ether Shroud did not have that really annoying like can't put away your melee weapon thing. Like, I don't even know why they'd make that a thing. Swap to the melee weapon automatically because this like melee is going to do more damage. Fine, but at least let me like allow me to put it away. It's actually criminal that I couldn't. I was doing the Shattered Veil for the first time like when a couple weeks after the map came out because I went on holiday, and then 2 weeks later I went on the Shattered Veil to do the Easter egg. And it's like, I'm trying to kill the Z-Rex, and I use Ether Shroud, and it doesn't let me put that melee weapon away. And it caused me the exact same issue. So, sack off that Ether Shroud melee damage thing, because it just don't work. What has just happened to those soldiers?
Stuck in here was you, Peck. Yeah, well, you smell like a nursing home bedpan, Strauss. But at least you don't bite.
Can everyone just focus?
Anyways, enough bitching about how I'm absolutely washed. Big time noob, can't complete Liberty Falls. We're going to do Terminus first try. Because, believe it or not, I can complete a Zombies Easter egg. I'd love to buy that as soon as I can. How much is this? 500. I ain't got enough points. I haven't got enough points for the generator. That is proper hot. That is down bad. Now I do.
It appears that, much like us, our guard was no big fan of Dr. Moon. He was in charge of this horror factory.
I can't afford that, and I've got no zombie snacks. This is not looking good for me. I need to not take damage, because I have not got any zombie snacks lying around at the minute. And I need to stop sliding as well, that doesn't help. I haven't got any points as it is, so I don't want to start putting... I did not mean to do that. Crap. Alright, let's take Jug. Okay, that's put me up to full health, which is good. I don't even know what those batteries are for.
A lot of crazy stuff happened back then. If it hadn't cost me an eye, I might not believe it myself.
I feel like I pick up that battery every time, but I don't actually know what it's for. Like it's meant to be for the beam smasher, but I don't know generally. Right, there we go. Flow stick's gonna help me out. It's actually easier to get points with a Jackal because I can headshot easier. Somebody open the fridge! Whoa. Don't take my flow state away from me.
You told me these people didn't like you. You didn't tell me they hate you for your guts.
There you go.
Well, you know me. I don't like to blow my own trumpet.
There's a shovel around here, isn't there? It's on the other side. I haven't got enough essence for that. That's fine. Because I do now. I've only just realised, but I like how characters have different quotes on each map. Like, the only time Maya seems to mention Nathan is on Terminus and Citadel. Never really heard her mention him on... Have I got a shovel? Yeah, I do. I haven't really heard her mention him on the Tomb or Shattered Vale. My aim is a little tragic. I'll take that. Just a free upgraded gun. Gives me a chance to work on the quick kills for the thing as well. I need to get to round 10 before I can do anything anyways. Whilst I'm here, there's got to be a setting where I can see, what was it? Armor plate behavior. No. Where is it? There's a setting that allows me to there's a setting that allows me to just pick things up by tapping. Alright, it can't be, it's got to be under controller. It's none of that. It's not aiming. What would it be? Show more, press X, and it just tries to reset it. What does that even... Or square? I don't even know what button I pressed. Let's use my keyboard because it's easier. It's not that. It ain't that. It's none of that. Oh, what's it under? Oh, this is going to annoy me now. Don't know what it's under. Maybe it's under interface? No, that's not hard. What's it under? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to find the setting. That's annoying because I wish I could have picked up the zombie snacks like easier, but...
For starters.
Hey, if you knew her back then, the last thing you'd expect her to be now is a fucking animal.
Why did every bullet miss? Oh, it's parasites this round. This is problematic because now I can't kill the zombies. There we go, perfect. Oh, there's a boat there. Hold on, I need to sort something out. Just try and get through this round. Alright, let's get Pack a Punch out.
There's an encrypted file in the database written by technical officer Anya Panofsky.
That's a horrible looking zombie.
Double points.
Big scary leggy boy. You've been no match for my mum's slipper.
Right. I want to head up and try and buy Jug. And then... Oh, I also need dead wire.
I'm having second thoughts about coming here. We don't know how to get off this rock, and our chances are getting worse by the moment.
Quit whining. You know the same. Of course you do. It's practically your whole effort.
I'll shoot that. There we go. I sent him out to the Jug side. Where did... Okay, yeah, it goes inside.
This is me being efficient.
Alright, I need to go get the part for the gun anyways.
An island like this would make a perfect smuggling outpost.
Hey, just stop sliding, it's gonna get me killed.
You know, problems.
You have a talent for understating.
Oh, I don't think I picked up the keycard.
This place is a cesspit of pseudoscience. I, for one, hope it burns. Konofsky held on to that fog even in death. I say keep it.
That's armor.
No, I'll just drop my fucking controller. No, right, there you go.
Konofsky called the oscillation caliber. As if when a
Let's grab that. I need to stop sliding because it's gonna get me killed.
Why is it all so bloody complicated? You think
Oh, I need to go do the computers as well. So, down here, there's a computer there. Now I need to go back up to the, like, near spawn area for the other two. Let's hop through here. quickly activate these two computers. What's the fastest way to the other one? Yeah, cross it would be faster. There you go, hit that. That's a bit of full damage, why not? Right, let's try this. So, what are the numbers? 0, 1 is Y. So what? 2 times 0 is 0.
Knew there was a reason I liked him.
Hold on, because it's timed. And now I can't interact with it. Now that I've backed out of it. Why is that a thing? Right. 2 times 0 is 0. Plus 11 is 11. 2 times... what is Z? Z is 0 is... no, 20. So 2 times 20 is 40. Plus 21 is 61. It doesn't go up to 61, so my math is awful there. No, wait, hold on. 61 minus 5. I forgot that bit. I forgot the minus 5. That makes it 56. And then Y plus Z. So 21 plus 20 is 40. Minus 0, it should be 40. And apparently it's wrong. I'd love to know how I got that wrong. Why has it done that? Okay. I need to fin the horde, otherwise I'm going to die next time I come out of it. Right. Let's try this again. Why can I not now? Why can I now not interact with it? This machine is so stupid. Right, so you got the 0. Can't deal with two of them at the same time. Right, so you've got the O, that thing, and then the other one. Oh, let's just. I have to go to the next round to interact with it anyways. So you've got the 0, that one, and then that one. So if I do this again, 2 times X, which is the 0. 2 times 0 is 0, plus 11. Why does it not let me go back? This is the worst system, like worst mechanic in the game, by far. 2 times 20 is 40. Plus 20 is 61. Minus 5. Z is 20. So 2 times 20 is 40. Plus Y, which is 21, is 41. No, it isn't. 2Z is 40, so it is 61. It should be 56, and then Y plus Z, 21 plus 20, is 41. What? So I literally inputted that last time and it didn't work, so what is different now? Okay, so I can't pick it up. I need to go to that multiphasic resonator thing now. I don't know what went wrong that first time. That should have been like... oh, I don't know. I want speed cola before I do anything else. Alright, that's that dealt with. So if I quickly run down here. Upgrade that to blue tier. There's a boat here somewhere. There we go. Right, so now I can head on over to the first island. There's a chest there, it might be worth.
May consume some exotic.
What has just hit me? Oh, one of these. Of course it is.
Fantastic smell.
Does this thing seriously need pack-a-punching already? It's weird. It's like so weak when it's not pack-a-punched, but then it's so strong when it is pack-a-punched. Right, there we go. Alright, there's one. Alright, there we go, there's a second. Oh, vermin, go away. Okay, that one's done.
And you'll get your wings clipped.
I do need to pack a punch before I continue this, because I feel like the shotgun's just not doing any damage. It's really nice that you don't lose energy from driving around on the boat. Because that's one thing I thought would definitely be, like, absolutely killer to have to try and compete with. It's like driving around on a boat and you're just constantly losing health. But luckily you don't. There we go. It's annoying there has to be an item that I pick up, but oh well. These boats just do not turn, like, at all. Point proven. Yeah, I think these boats are so hard to turn. Right. Let's do the next one.
It has recompiled gas phase. Progress is gratifying.
I can't reload what's carrying this thing, that is really annoying. Right. Deposit that. The parasites are really annoying. There we go. Managed to do the second one in the end. Somehow. So let's take the boat all the way to the final island. And then I can get the... I can't remember what the gun's called, the resonator. completely derailed my track of thought then. I didn't even know what I was trying to say. Take the zombie kill. Thank God one of these dropped a There we go.
Finally.
Got the ammunition. Power sites are so annoying on this map.
That artificial intelligence Tanofsky's files mentioned might be our ticket off this island. I don't know how aware it is. But
Okay.
when they on the old peg charm with some binary sweet talk, might just tell us what hole Rick crawled into.
Oh nice, there's a mangler. I actually want the snacks from him, so
It's just like when Uncle Butters
can I pick up the...
PowerPoint.
There we go. Having to try and pick stuff up on this map is really annoying. But oh well. Right. I need to conserve ammo in that a little bit. I need to be quick in here, otherwise I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna pop Ether Shroud. Ish, play it safe, because it's like they're spawning next to me already. There we go.
Thought I'd split, did ya?
Right, so it's not there, so it must be at one of the ground level traps. I don't think I've ever actually used this blueprint until now, since I got the bundle, which is crazy, but... Okay, I kind of ruined that inspect. I rate that, you know.
Only would have just used you for parts anyway.
Okay. It must be the one on the far side then.
Double points.
That was awful aim. Hmm? There's no, like, card there. And there wasn't one at the room with Jug, so where could it be? I'm sure there's only 3 traps. I feel like it's probably this. It is this one. I can see the card there. Oh, there it is.
All this stupid shit might put some of you off season. Me?
Okay.
I've got a strong stomach.
Where do I take the hard drive now? I actually can't remember. I think I take it back to the others in spawn. Which... Pardon me, which to get to, I'm probably going to take the service elevator because it's easier. You know what, whilst I'm here, grab that. Where is the service elevator? There it is. Oh, maglev elevator. Same thing. Bye bye. Bye bye zombies. Right. So now I'm up here.
Isn't there?
Given the hard drive.
Because it sucks a bag of dick.
That zombie very nearly died, but luckily I didn't have thingy on. Flow state active.
Found. My
Right.
brother is secured in a biolab chamber.
So what's
There's a
that?
window built into it.
I can't read.
I'm unlocking it for you.
Solomon.
5, I think. Or it's the hour hand, so 1. I can't remember which hand I'm meant to be reading. The minute hand was between 5 and 4, so I feel like it's the hour hand, which is 1. And then we've got 5 on the card. And then 8 days since last injury, so I think the code is 158. But I haven't really got the ammo for this, I'm being perfectly honest. How long has that been laying there?
Can't stop now. Just got my sea legs.
Where is the ammo box in here? It's down here, I think. No? Is it this side?
Stay strong, brother.
I don't even know.
As soon as I find a big enough can opener.
No way the lab's committed to code of memory. Do a lab. See what you find.
These boards are crazy.
Warming up, baby.
Right now. This is doing a lot of damage for this round, so. Why has it pulled out this? Right, where's the ammo box down here? Because I'm going to need that if I'm going to... there it is. I've got flow state as well, so... if I let him out and just start spraying him, I should be able to, like, insta-kill him.
Why don't we get him out?
Right, flow state should be able to literally insta-kill this. He's immune, it seems. Now he's not immune. Insta-killed. Look at that. Flow state makes that so easy. Skip that.
Okay, I found the protocol to access the Janus AI system. I'm gonna need you to input the command via a PC in the communications room. Got it? Chop chop.
Read the room, okay? I'm your only friend.
Oh, I should have ended the round. Trying to think what the next step is. Okay, I am. I needed that key card, and now I think I need to go to the boat outside the map for this next bit. Hello. Oh, insta-killed. That was too easy. Need to get to the boat spawn. There we go. Yeah, so now I drive out to the to this giant ship over here, actually.
Shit. The island's connection to Janus HQ is physically cut. The network cables could be manually reconnected, in theory. Yeah,
There we go.
maybe they'll get lucky and find this node.
That was stupid. It's always the vermin that hit me and take away my flow state. Like that one. I need to stop going for these dollars, but at the same time I do want to complete the event. There you go, flow state's back. There we go, that was easy. So now I can dip out somehow. There we go. I've claimed that same piece of evidence like 20 different times. And the game still keeps spawning it there. Maybe this time it will actually stay claimed. That's annoying, the node connector's actually there for that one. That means the first one is just here. There we go. Managed to get away.
You'll do nothing, and I'd rather die than return to that island.
Alright, I just need to grab the other node connector. And then it's onto the satellite step with the PC.
You know what's worse than seeing the Kraken? Fucking smelling it.
Hop in the tactical raft. Oh great, this thing's after me. To be fair, that's the only time it's actually popped up the whole time I've been on this map, so I don't mind it. I can't sprint whilst carrying this thing, that's annoying, that's fine. He's way too eager. There we go, that's the node connectors back in place.
My name is Cal. My associates and I need urgent escape systems.
Hang on. That sounds more like a person than a computer.
Pack-a-punch has moved, that's a bit annoying. That's horrible to look at.
Explain yourself. Why do you sound like Agent Maxis?
She's my source code. The truth, the sacrifice to save the
Donut. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There we go.
Well, if you can hijack Modi's mini.
I think Pack-a-Punch is moving again, so I was literally just about to run up to it.
I can do that, but I will need your assistance.
No, it's not, it's still there. Right. I'm not gonna lie, I probably want tier 3 legendary on this shotgun before I go into the final boss fight. There we go. Right. Okay. Let's go to the guard station. I ideally need like stamina up or something with this. Which I think is just around here somewhere. Yeah, stamina's just up here. So I'm going to get that because that'll speed things up a bit. There you go. Take stamina up.
Whoa. When did everything get so syrupy?
Well, give me the device and I'll get on with it, Strauss. Not Strauss, Peck, whatever his name is. I don't know, same guy, innit? Let me pick up the snacks. That's the wrong button. Grab the armor plates. Grab my last snack. Right, time to go. Do I have the computer? Yeah, I do. Right. So... and stop running past Pack-a-Punch as well. That would help. There we go, tier 2. I love the tier 2 camo on this map. The tier 2 camo is actually sick. That is clean. Like, that is proper clean. I love it. Alright. Let me hop on this boat. It's literally about to explode and I can't drive. There we go. Stop at this one first. I do this in the same order every time, and it's just easier to do it that quickly, because it's habit. Nope. There we go, it's hacking. It's awkward to try and do that whilst you're on the boat, because the boat, like, obviously keeps moving. And also you might accidentally, like, get back in it like I just did. So instead of, like, hacking, you just, like, you sit back in the boat. I remember doing this in the Cowabunga Cranked. And it's like, I literally died from, running out of time. Because I wasn't actually killing zombies during this step. I was trying to, obviously hack the things. Why do I feel like I've just heard the tentacle spawn? That's the other annoying thing as well. If you don't do this quick enough, the tentacle pops up and then it just chases you the whole time. Boat, do not push me off. There we go. Now she's going to plant the bomb, so I kind of have to go back to the main area.
I'm gonna need a few minutes alone with her. I've got some things I need to say.
So, you convinced the synaptic algorithm module. Well, I have
There we go.
remote control surprise of my own. Authorization code RN75. Activate Apocalypse Protocol.
This is the worst part.
Commencing countdown. Detonation.
I need to remember where they are. There's one here. I might be able to get this whole thing done right now. Yeah, I managed to defuse the first one. Thing is though, I need to kill zombies because I just realised I don't regain health like I do normally, so I need to make sure I'm grabbing snacks as I'm doing this. What I can do is, if I can just get this last one done, I can then just pop Ether Shroud and just use that to do the final one. Can he die? This is not far off as well. Thing is, though, I really don't have a lot of health at this point. I thought that was going to be food. Okay, there's food here. What's helpful is they don't go back up. Or I think they do if you leave them like a really long time, but like it takes a long time for it to go back up. So let's just quickly crank that. There we go. See, did it without Ether Shroud. Easy. And now this door should open. I think that was an amalgam. Now this door should open, and then I can take on the final. Yeah. So I'm ready for the final boss fight, but I want to get this gold tier pack free, to be honest.
The door to the docks is on the lower floor of the biome. Roll out the welcome wagon. Just don't damage my warhead.
Grab that. If I can get this tier 3 pack and gold legendary, which won't take me long, then this boss fight should be fairly easy. If I could keep the, if I was certain I'd be able to keep, that really derailed me. If I was certain that I could keep flow state the whole boss fight, then I could just go in as I am and I wouldn't have a problem. But obviously you got all those tentacles constantly firing at you throughout the whole boss fight, and I don't see myself not getting hit at all. So I'd rather just have like max tier damage. Right, there's that zombie gone. How many points am I on? 12k. Okay. Need to make sure I'm picking up his headshots. And the salvage as well. I need to make sure I'm grabbing the salvage. What was that? Okay, that's an Easter egg I didn't know about. Let's grab the salvage from there. Right, that's out of ammo. Brilliant. There's something useful that's just dropped over there. Yeah? Round 20 and this thing still insta-kills, even when you haven't like mesmerized the zombies. Give me that chopper gun. Where's that gone? That is perfect. I've only got 2.5k salvage. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the full 5k before like being able to hit tier 3 Pack-a-Punch. I'm going to have to like search around and dig. Somehow there's no dig spots down here. That doesn't make any sense. But I've got flow state back. Oh, you know what? That's a shout. If I can hit Deadshot, I'll make crit damage do more damage. I might go to round 25 just to be able to get double tap. Yeah, I think that's the play. Round 25, get double tap, and then I'll be able to slaughter the boss. Why is one spawn behind me? Why is there a spawn there of all places? Right, let's eat the melon because I need health. Don't know if there's anything down here that's worth picking up. Yeah. It's kind of annoying that how much is ammo? Oh, it's gonna be max ammo anyways. It's a bit annoying that mangler didn't drop an ammo crate. Right, this is a bit of an issue. If I can group them up, I can get a couple of them at a time with this. My movement speed's well fast as well. Okay, that's not going to kill it. I need the tomahawks, and I don't know where they've gone. Okay, there's one over here. I need to not lose this, though. And I need to make sure I actually hit each one. Crap. Okay, plan B. This is so annoying. Right, there's one. Me little git. This is like IRL right now, just trying to swat flyers. There we go. We got there. We got there. Okay. Just a few more points, and I can tier 3 Pack-a-Punch. That is insta-killed it. That is crazy. This thing isn't even Pack-a-Punched as well. That's the wild part to me. Like, I haven't even Pack-a-Punched the Resonator, and it's insta-killing amalgams like that. Go away. It does insane amount of damage though. Double points is huge at the moment. I feel like this gun's a bit glitchy as well. Just a little bit. It drains their ammo really quickly. But anyways, I can now go and tier 3 Pack-a-Punch this shotgun. I could still go like one more round before double tap will spawn in. I can't remember where the Wonder Fist spawns in though, that's the only problem. I didn't realise that one survived. Anyways, where is... here. Okay, I might even need double tap because this is just like slaying. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Can't believe that Mangler didn't die when I first shot it as well. Alright, okay. I think we're alright. Let's eat the snacks. I'm sure there's a Mangler around here. I could have sworn I heard it. Yep. Insta-killed. Love to see that. Right. I can hit tier 5 on that. Oh, I can get legendary upgrade. That's perfect. Drop him.
Gonna bring him back from the dead or some shit, right?
If I look at attack map, where is...
Right?
Because it's around 25, so the... Oh, I see it. Where's that? That's on the ship. Right, let me go to the ship, grab double tap, and then I'm going into the boss fight. Parasites are so annoying. Oh look, there's my old boat. Didn't even realise that was down here. Flow state's active as well. It's just like proper Call of the Dead vibes. Right, I want double tap. That is crazy. What else can I get with this? Depth perception I think is going to be huge.
Can't hide from me now.
I think depth perception, like when I'm hiding behind the boxes during the boss fight, to avoid getting hit by the slam attack, like being able to see where the zombies are coming from is going to be huge. Right, let's go do this boss fight. And then we can move on to the next map. Let's do it. I can skip this.
Welcome back, Dr. Mori. We'll be taking a sample down to patient 13.
Okay, that's done a lot of damage off the bat. That's done so much damage. Need to not stand in that because that's going to get me killed. Look how much damage that's doing. That is crazy. However, I do also need zombie snacks at some point. Like that. But let's laser with this. I actually haven't got enough points for more ammo. This is gonna have to do it. Jesus. Leave me alone. Those tentacles are getting annoying. It doesn't help that Patient 13 keeps killing all of the zombies. There we go, that dropped a zombie snack. Alright, in a minute I'm not going to have ammo in anything. I don't have ammo in anything. Right, this is really awkward now. See, what do I do now? Because I've got no ammo. I haven't even got, like, any sort of, like, tomahawks or anything like that. I could use the chopper gunner. Don't particularly want to. Is it because it's tier 3 pack-a-punch? That's why it costs 10k to get ammo. No, it's 10k regardless. No, it's 5k. I literally need, like, 100 points. Oh, I'm an idiot. The zombies do drop ammo as well, just like really rarely. Alright, I need to be more careful with my ammo. So thank God I had a cache back there. Alright, where's this weak point? Alright, that's the first phase done. Okay. I need to make sure I'm getting crits, so I'm getting like max points out of these guys. Go away. Look who's back, eh? Can I... Okay. Managed to do that phase fairly easy. That phase was easier than the first one. Okay, that destroys it so much quicker. Oh my god. Alright, that's just an unfortunate spawn. Getting rid of some of these would be well nice. I think at this point it's like, how quickly can I just melt his health? just to play it safe, because I don't want to lose it here. Because he's doing his wipe attack. And he's dead. GG's. That is Terminus completed in Zombie Snacks mode. That actually wasn't even that difficult. I mean, it was at the start because I ran out of ammo and I didn't know what to do, but luckily I had the cashback on. I didn't even use the Gobblegum machine, but luckily, like, the first 3 Gobblegums you put on, you start with them from the start of the game. Like, if I didn't have that, I don't know what I would have done. Probably would have had to use the chopper gunner to just rack up like 5k points. Buy more ammo.
But at least we got that monster and Modi. Gather in the guard station. I have a proposal that I believe may interest you.
I actually really like the Patient 13 boss fight. It's quite an enjoyable one. In my opinion. Other people will probably think it's not as fun. But I thought it was fun. We'll X out there. Jump into the next Zombie Snacks map.